What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying your Hump Day Wednesday morning so far. This is NYG Jeffy 85 here, and I'm bringing you a recap of yesterday's New York Mets game as they took on the Los Angeles Dodgers yesterday down in LA. And, well, the Mets did have a 5-game winning streak. They were playing really good baseball. The bats were playing or hitting the baseball out of the park, and they were. And actually, I take that back. They weren't getting good pitching at all. But yesterday, the Mets ran into the monster known as Clayton Kershaw, the future Hall of Fame starting pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers for the better part of 10 years, 10 plus years. And the New York Mets proceeded to absolutely go lifeless at the plate. In fact, they went the entire game with only registering 4 hits throughout the entire night. The entire night. The only batters that actually got any hits were Canna, Lindor, McNeil, and Vogelbach. Otherwise, the Mets got 4 hit yesterday, and they were shut out by the Los Angeles Dodgers. In fact, they recorded 11 strikeouts on the night. 11 times they struck out. And the Dodgers were able to manufacture at least 5 runs off of the New York Mets pitching. 3 of them coming off of Tylor Megill, the starting pitcher for the New York Mets yesterday, and then another 2 off of John Curtis. And the New York Mets 5-game winning streak came to an end yesterday by the final score of 5-0. Couple of home runs by J.D. Martinez in this game, where J.D. Martinez slugged the 2-run home run in the first inning with Freddie Freeman on base. That scored the both of them. And then also, he slugged another home run in the third inning. So that's double home runs for J.D. Martinez. And then also a sacrifice fly by Freddie Freeman in the 8th inning. And then also a Martinez single. So Martinez had himself a hell of a game yesterday, where I believe he drove in 4 runs yesterday for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Freeman also drove in a run and a sacrifice fly in the 8th inning. And the New York Mets fall this game 5-0. There's really nothing that this team did right at all. And one of the things that I don't like already, I have to admit, I do not like what the New York Mets are doing. And I really question what Buck Showalter is thinking, is he's not playing the kids. I mean, Brett Baty goes in there as a pitch hitter for the New York Mets. That's not helping the development of Brett Baty if he's not going in there and playing every single day. Eduardo Escobar ended up playing, and he ended up striking out once in his 3 at-bats. I mean, they're still playing Tomas Nido, and Tomas Nido is batting 118. I mean, the thing is, Tomas Nido and Eduardo Escobar are batting 118 and 120. Why is Brett Baty and Francisco Alvarez not playing? I know they're not hitting right now either. Baty literally just came up. And Alvarez, yes, he's been off to a tough start, but why are you not batting these guys? Why are you not playing them? What are you getting so significantly from Tomas Nido and Eduardo Escobar that you can't play 2 of your top prospects? I mean, Tylor Megill was not great yesterday either. I mean, he did strike out 4 batters and walk 2 in about 5 innings while giving up 7 hits and 3 earned runs. He wasn't great. But I mean, this was the Mets lineup just could not figure out Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw ended up going 7 innings, giving up only 3 hits. He did not walk a batter, and he struck out 9. And it's a very, very big milestone for Clayton Kershaw yesterday, as he was able to pick up his 200th win during his Major League Baseball career yesterday against the New York Mets. So it's 200 victories for the future Hall of Fame left-handed pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And he's pitching actually to a 2.52 ERA, while Tylor Megill, which I'm actually shocked when I saw this, he's pitching to a 3 ERA. Probably one of the better ERAs for the New York Mets right now. But The Dodgers are a good team for a reason. I know they've been getting off to a little bit of a rough start so far this season. They're only 9-9 so far. But you know for a fact the Dodgers, they're such a good baseball team. They're going to eventually start turning it around. And they're going to start getting going in terms of pitching the ball, in terms of hitting. So it's just a matter of time until the Los Angeles Dodgers really start getting it going as a baseball team. In terms of the Mets, you just ran into a really good pitcher. That's all I'm going to say about the whole situation. You just ran into a terrific starting pitcher in Clayton Kershaw. Nothing you could do about it. Kershaw is great for a reason. There's a reason why this guy is pretty much one of the best starting pitchers in the history of this game. And what the Mets need to do is they need to go out there and they pretty much need a rebound. Go out there and rebound from what happened this past game and see what you can do to build on your loss that you had, build on this loss you had last night. So I mean, while it's tough to swallow right now, we'll have to wait and see what the Mets can do tonight, as they're going to be going in their third game. They're going into the rubber game of this series against the Los Angeles Dodgers, and they're going to be having Kodai Senga on the mound for them today. And Senga has actually been one of the guys that's been pitching the best for the New York Mets. So let's see if Senga can go out there and have another really good pitching performance for the New York Mets tonight in this game against the Los Angeles Dodgers, and see if the Mets can end up pulling off this rubber game and winning their 6 out of their last 7 games. We'll have to wait and see, but either way, it's a tough loss yesterday. You can't win them all. The Dodgers are a good team. I know their record doesn't really dictate that. Dodgers are a really good baseball team. Congratulations to Clayton Kershaw for winning his 200th game of his Major League Baseball career. And let's see how the Mets can bounce back tonight in Los Angeles. So hit that like button if you haven't already, and give a sub to NYGJeffyT85. More news, updates, chatter, and game recaps surrounding the New York Mets. Turn on the bell for notifications. The next video or short dropping on the channel surrounding the New York Mets. And you guys let me know in the comment section what you thought about yesterday's Mets loss to the Los Angeles Dodgers and your state of the Mets as they get ready for the rubber game, third game of this 3-game series against the Los Angeles Dodgers down in Los Angeles, California. Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Hump Day Wednesday. Take it easy, and let's go New York Mets. As always, all you got to do is you got to believe in those boys from Queens.